guys to join. I'm gonna wait for you guys to join before I get started talking, okay? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know most people are gonna be watching this on the replay. Hey, my replay people, hey. It's good to see everybody. Hello. Hey, how you doing? How are you this afternoon? Hey, Tamika, how you doing? I'm gonna give people a few minutes to join. It's good to see you though. I know today is 4 o'clock. I'm like, usually I would have been on earlier than this, but I was like, let me do it before I get in the house. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Kanika. Hello. Hello, everybody. I can't. Oh, where's my key? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna drop it. How you doing? Doing good. Doing good. Just had to step out and grab me something to eat. And he can know about my 3 o'clock eating habits. Oh God. So I got this thing where I just don't eat until like 3 o'clock, and then I'll eat again, and that way I feel like I ain't really, I got a little bit of time left. But usually, when I get pregnant, I get huge. Hey, I usually be like almost 300 pounds. This time it's not like that. That's all. Just keep it simple. I just wait till 3 o'clock and I eat. My body is used to it too, so I just that's what I'm out doing now. But all right. So let me tell you guys. Saturday I wanted to remind you of your class, your cold process soap class. I'm not too excited about it. I don't like cold process soap, but I'm doing it because I know y'all. Some people want to do it. So I'm gonna do it, of course. But we got the classes on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. It's free. If you are part of Patreon, it's on the $10 level. Most of those like live classes be on the $10 level, except for like the specialty classes. Like I'm about to do some turmeric body wash, activated charcoal body wash, and some gel sugar scrub base. And all of that is pretty much the base is what like the shower gel is gonna be foaming sugar scrub. So that base is what makes the shower gel. So you have all of that. That's all next week. So that's exciting. Um, what I was gonna say to y'all, I had to remind y'all something. So we got that class on Saturday morning. Don't forget to come and to tune in and make sure you bring your stuff with you and um, you know, we're gonna have some good time. This is not gonna be long at all because cold process is quick. Make sure you come with your lye room temperature. So make sure your lye is room temperature. Like don't you can't make it like how you do hot process. You know how we can make the hot process like right away. You can't do that with cold process. You gotta let the lye be room temperature. So just let your lye sit. Like I'm gonna make mine um and just let it sit for some hours. I probably get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning and do my live water, and just let it sit until it's time for us to have class, and that's at 11. So it can be nice and cool. That it's not supposed to be like um super hot or whatever. I think so. I think that's how it works. We'll figure it out. We're gonna meet on Saturday. Y'all like that laundry soap? Let me tell you, I washed my rugs with it today, and I like it. I washed my rugs with it. I didn't wash no clothes 'cause I ain't washing my clothes till later. But I washed my rugs with it and they smell good. And I was like, I like this stuff. So I don't think I'm going like I used to buy Gain and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna make the liquid laundry soap later on for you guys. So you guys had a recipe on how to make a liquid laundry detergent, so you don't have to buy it no more. Does that sound good? You making your own laundry soap. You making your own body soap. You making your own soap powder. That sounds so good, don't it? You don't gotta buy it no more. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm telling you, listen. Cause when the baby come, I'm not gonna be buying no drift. I'm not spending the money. I do not like that price on the drift. I'll be looking like drift is high. So I'm gonna make my own soap. That's why I said I'm gonna order me some Downy scents and stuff like that. And cause I gave y'all a vendor in Patreon where you guys can get the Downy fragrance and it's discounted. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order some off of that vendor myself. I wasn't thinking about it until I started doing the laundry soap, and now I was like, dang, I want some good scent. Cause I use like a cool breeze scent that I had, but it smelled good, but it ain't nothing like having Gain scented stuff. Like I'm going to put mine in different jars, and I'm gonna label them by the fragrance. I'm gonna label one Gain. I'm gonna label one Downy. I'm gonna let me tell you something, and I'm gonna be selling it too. I will be selling it too. As soon as I have this baby, y'all gonna see I'll be out here hustling that laundry. So good to see you, Jamie. It's been a long time. How you been? Yeah. So I was like, look, we're gonna be selling laundry soap, y'all. We're gonna be selling like laundry powder. It smells so good. I got to use it. I wasn't gonna use it, but I was just like, cause I got too much laundry soap now. Cause I used to coupon a lot. So I had too much of it, so I was like, I don't really want to use that. I want to, thank you. I don't really want to use that. I want to get rid of everything I got. But once I just sat there and I was like, no, let me do it because I need to like let people know if I like it or I don't, and I do like it. It got my rugs smelling good, so it do what it's supposed to do, and I like it. But next time I want to try it with the Borax to see if I see any difference between the Borax and the washing soda. But ultimately, I'm gonna keep making it. I'm gonna keep making it, and because at first I didn't think that I was gonna make it. I thought that I was just gonna make it for Patreon, and that was gonna be the end of it. But now, like I'm like, shoot, why not sell it? I seen people on Etsy selling the crap out of it, and people buy it for their homes. So it's so simple to make. Like when I made it, I did not know it was that simple. Like when I made the soap only took me like 15 minutes to make. Cause I made it in a crock pot. I didn't even make it on my stove like how I usually made. I made it in a crock pot. So as soon as it got to that creamy phase, it broke down. Then it went to applesauce, and then it was done. Um, you said you still had the info for that wholesale. Um, that's the same. It's on my website under vendors. Vendor. Um, yeah, it's like a vendors list on there. It's still on there. I don't be advertising, but it ain't go nowhere. It's the same. I go in there and check every now and then to see if I want to get me some fragrance. So I got too much. I'm not buying no fragrance, but I am gonna buy me some Downy and some Gain to go with my laundry. So that's not. You gotta just go to my website. Just go to Diamond Shine Soap and look under I think candle training videos or something like that. It's under that, not under desserts. It's under like candle training, what candle and wax melt training, and it'll say vendors list. I wish I knew a simpler way, but that's the only way to find it. And I think I still got a code on there, like, and it's discounted. It ain't expired, So if you go in there, I don't know when it expired though. You could use it. It's Shine 50. It's capital letters, Shine 50, all one word, SHINE, the number 50, and they give you half off of it. So if it's $50, then it's gonna be 25. So if I was you, I would go and look now. Why? Because once the code expired, it's not gonna renew it. So it's just gonna see. I forgot about that. I don't be promoting it. I don't even be promoting it. But yeah, it's still on there. I think it's up to like I don't know. It's still on there though. I know it's still on there. It might still be active. But anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. So come on time on Saturday at 11. We're gonna have our whole process class. And the next week, and I believe, I don't know. We got another class coming up next week. But this month I did a lot of classes. Next month I'm not gonna do all them classes in that Patreon like that. The reason being is because I upload a lot. Like I upload this week I did the laundry soap, so I basically did the bars, I did the powder, and now I'm about to go home and turn it into a liquid, and I'm gonna upload the liquid tonight. So that's 3 classes in 1 week, and so because I make all them uploads, I don't have to go live and do so many live classes. So I'm just going probably just do one next week. So you taking notes, I'm taking notes. You taking notes, I'm taking notes too. And then what else I got? Shoot, we got a lot of stuff we've been doing in that darn Patreon. But I know next week this one is gonna be real good. When I do that shower gel, that's going now that one is going to be good because this ain't no just no regular old shower gel. This one we gonna do it's gonna be some real. When I say this gonna be yeah, all together one word, Shine 50. Um, when I tell you this one gonna be good, y'all, this shower gel, cause remember I wasn't doing no shower gel, no body wash, or nothing until I felt like it was a good recipe. I got a good recipe. I got a really good one. It got to be cooked, but it's no lie in it. So that's it's a lie. It's no lie. Um, we use SCS noodles. But that's it. That's they got to be cooked. No, I'm doing that next week. I will do it next week. I've been waiting. I ordered my noodles yesterday. Once my noodles come, I'm gonna do it. I got this thing where I'm ready to get stuff out the way, get it out the way, and be done with it. I don't want to be. Listen, I'm not trying to waste no time. The shower gel is gonna be a video. It's not gonna be a class. It's gonna be a video, not a class. So I don't. Next month I'm not doing all them classes. I told you I'm doing one class next month, one live class, and then for the month of June I'm gonna do one live class, and then for July I told you I'm not gonna be on. I'm not doing nothing in July. I'm just gonna upload stuff that I already have in my archive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is one live class because we got too many this month. I looked up. I'm doing a body butter class this month. I'm doing the that's live the emulsified body butter, teaching y'all how to make them so y'all can ship them this summer. Then the cold process soap class. And then the cereal bowl class. And I was like, dang. And I got some traveling that I had to get done this month. So I got 2 states that I got to go to, so I had stuff I had to do, and I didn't realize that, and I put it on days that I'm actually going to be going. Like I'm not going to be, and I'm gonna be flying. So I made a mistake. I did not mean to do all of them classes like that. So I was like, I'm doing. So this month we had a class already. What was that? We did our hot process class at the beginning of the month, and now we got like our body butter coming up, and we got. So I'm not going to do I'm not going to do Saturday morning is the cold process. So I'm not gonna do nothing else, like nothing live. Everything else is gonna be uploaded. So the shower gel is gonna be uploaded. And then the I'm gonna show you how to turn that shower gel into foam and sugar scrub. That's gonna be uploaded. Shower gel, the turmeric. I'm gonna put the turmeric in there. I'm gonna give y'all the recipe for the activated charcoal. If y'all wanna do it with activated charcoal. And then I'm gonna do some magnesium lotion. So this is stuff that I'm trying to get done for the rest of the month. So it'll be like 5 different things that I'm gonna upload for the rest of the month. But this week I was just trying to knock that laundry soap out because I told y'all I was gonna do it in April, and then Ashley hit me up about it, and I was like, let me make sure I post that this week and be done with it. So that's why I was trying to get that laundry soap done. And I was like kind of dragging my feet doing it because I'm like, I feel like making them coconut bars and all of that kind of stuff. But I got it done, and that the process was so quick. And if I knew it was that quick, I'd have been did it. You know, will you show when you show us how to ship the body butter? Will you show us how to ship the candles? And why you gotta know how to ship it? Just ship it. Thank you, friend. Said I love your glow. Friend, thank you, friend. Tamika, just ship it. What you want to know how to ship? You just put it in the box and ship it. What you want? Just send it. Send it to your people. They order it, send it off. Just put it in the box. Bye. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do that, and that's it. That's it. And then we just had to July. We just had to put some stuff up and see exactly what we want to do for the month of July. Because those are going to be classes like recorded stuff. I'm gonna upload one every single week, so I'm gonna do one like once a week for the month of July, and then we'll pick back up on our classes in August. Yeah, it will melt if you do regular body butter. That's why we have an emulsified body butter class this month, because the emulsified body butter don't really just melt down like that, like the body butter. The body butter turn into liquid on you quick. The emulsified, it's a little bit more, it don't just do that. Not as quick as the body butter now, but to be honest with you, if I was you, everything be getting shipped with some ice packs. Nothing to be getting shipped without ice packs. Nothing. So I could do a video on how to pack a box in the summertime. I just had to get materials because I don't do shipping no more. I used to ship in the beginning of when I started. The candles will melt. They will. The wax melts won't. Because I use a hard waxes for my wax melt. So I use paraffin. Paraffin don't melt. But down the candles will. They will melt. It just depends how hot it is. Like some people that live in Texas, you ship to them, it's gonna be some problems. People that live in Florida, they're gonna melt on you. Yeah, it's hot there. So it's some hot places that you gotta. I make sure I do a video for y'all and post it in Patreon. I'm talking about summer shipping. That'll be something that I do towards the end of the month because I gotta go out and buy the supplies. Y'all know this stuff costs, right? Y'all know it costs. I hope you don't be thinking this stuff is cheap and free, cause it cost me to make this stuff. You see that big old thing of laundry soap? I had to pay for that. She said I fell behind. You ain't fall behind on nothing. Your behind ain't making none of that stuff. Um. Okay. Yeah, it get hot. It got hot. Get hot. Really hot. And especially like Dallas and um Dallas like the Dallas. Yeah, it get blazing hot. Like it get like a dryer there. Like it feel like a human dryer in that state. Like I never felt like coming outside feeling like tumble dry low. That's how I felt coming outside. Like I felt like I was on tumble dry low. I did not like it. I was like, I kept drinking all this Gatorade. I was like, it's hot. But I'm going. I always go back though. I go back a lot. It is. I like Texas. I just it's just hot there. It's hot there. It's really hot. I was going back at one point like every month. Now I'm just going one time or whatever. For something. Yeah. Houston don't be that hot like Dallas though. Houston, when I got to Houston, I felt relief. It wasn't as hot as Dallas. Like Dallas, I felt like I was in a dryer. Like literally, it felt like it was hot. I was like, man, it can't get no worse than this. Like I was like, this got to be the hottest place on the earth. The people in Dallas live close to hell. um, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, it do. It do. It takes. She said it takes your breath away when you walk. When you walk out the door here, I was like, ooh, with a Gatorade. It kept sucking the liquids out of my mouth. I was like, with a Gatorade. I can't. So, back to what I was saying. So that's what I'm gonna do. So oh my God, these people gonna go crazy about this gel, this body wash. They gonna go crazy about it. I already know. I seen it in action. I seen it in action, and I was like, they gonna go crazy about this recipe. And so that's why I'm excited to make it next week. I'm gonna start it out. I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna make like enough to make my sugar scrub out of, and enough to make the body wash out of. I just I don't want to make a whole lot. Like I don't want to make like a big giant batch because I'm not selling it. So I don't really. I'm trying to scale down on them batches. Because at first I was doing them big old batches. So we're gonna do that, and then we got the magnesium cream lotion that we're gonna be doing, and that's for people who got aches and pains and stuff like that. And that's what magnesium is good for. It's good for sleeping. And it's good for like people that got arthritis and stuff. Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of an Epsom salt that seep into your skin. You know how Epsom salt give you like that relief and help people sleep. That's what that remind me of. But it's just a lotion. So that's next week as well. But yeah, that's it. That's all I came by to tell y'all about all y'all little stinking classes that's coming up with y'all stinking selves. And that's it. Oh, y'all, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all. I had the people with the coaching. They came. Let me tell you something. I ran that coaching special. It's still up on my website. If you go to the first page of my website and you scroll all the way down, you'll see one-on-one coaching. There's a link. So I made it like $50. So it was so many people. I had the kids in the house. They was running wild, and they was like, I was like, listen, you called me on spring break, so y'all just gonna have to endure the noise. And they was like, it's all right. I had so many people come to the one-on-one coaching that I didn't even expect it. It was like just people just were booking it, booking it, booking it, booking it. But it took me back and it reminded me of when I first started doing it and how I was like, I got off and I was like, dang, I said, these people actually launching a candle business and they don't have to do the work. Like, like they don't, cause they be like, cause they come to me. One lady came to me and she told me about another lady. I'm not gonna say her name. She was like, she charging a lot. She charging like $1,000. And I was like, she actually not good at like the candles was never her like technical, that kind of thing, like studying out wicks and all. That wasn't her strength. I said when I gave her something, that I gave her something, her strength was business. And I was like, this ain't her strength. So I don't understand how she charging people that much, but it is what it is. But everybody got their own thing. And so I said, you know, she was like, I just thank you because it's not expensive for me to come and for me to get everything I need to get my business going. And now I know what my problem is because most of them was coming. Some of them was starting their candles and they was doing good, and then all of a sudden they couldn't smell them. And then some of them was starting them and they was having soup problems. And then there was some of them who was starting them and they would have tunneling. But for the most part, I was getting a lot of people that didn't start at all, and they was like, I didn't want to buy no supplies. I didn't want to buy anything until I talked to you, and then I would kind of get their vision for what they want in they candle. Like, what do you want in a candle? Then they tell me what they want, and then I can be able to tell them like, okay, this is what you're gonna buy. You're gonna buy these wicks. You're gonna pour it at this temperature. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. And I was looking at it, and I was like, dang, like I was like, what if I was starting out my candle journey, and I was like, hey, somebody was there to just tell me all that information, and then I didn't have to go out and spend all of that money. I was like, man, like I ain't have that. I didn't have nobody to help me. Like I just had to learn, and I was like, this is a blessing, but some some moments is only seasonal, and that's why I had to tell people because it's on my heart that I'm doing this stuff for now, but I'm not gonna be doing it for too much longer. Like I'm not like I'm doing a Patreon and everything, but when it comes down to like meeting up with people and talking to them and helping them get their candles and stuff, it's like a thing that people gonna be like, dang, I wish I would have paid that little $50 for coaching when it was time. Like, dang, I wish I would have took advantage of it because she said thanks for your WIC class. I got my WIC on track and I got good sales. Yeah, man, that's the stuff that I didn't. Nobody had WIC training, like nobody. I made up the name WIC training. Like when I started doing WIC training, I was the only person that I was like, all right, we're gonna do something called WIC training. We're gonna meet, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get y'all WICs on track. And I was doing it every single week, and then I eventually stopped because it was just like everybody they wanted to come to the class when it was $5, but if it wasn't five, they was like they not paying. And I was just like, look, I got so much information I'm giving out to people, and I'm like, and they want to cheat themselves. Let them keep burning. And then I'll see people that's been doing it for a long time. They come to me, and I say, girl, I remember you when we first started together. Yeah, girl. Yeah, it's just I still haven't gotten. And I'm like, dang, that's a lot of money for a long time. You've been making them candles. Then you'll see them, and they'll have all these candles in the background, and they coming to you because their candles ain't burning right. So my heart just be like, man. I say, oh, this ain't good. So they candles that you got all of this. You made how many? One lady said the other day she made 30 candles, and she used Sozo wax. And I said to her, I said, good luck. I don't even coach no wax like that. I don't coach that crap. It's either you gonna use some 454, 444, you gonna use some coconut wax, or you gonna go home. I ain't got time for that crap. That wax? What's the point? It's pointless to me. It's like it's too freaking soft. It's almost close to coconut wax. So I'm like, what is it? What are we really doing here? Just use 464, and they can't get a hot throw out of 464 because they don't understand the wax. They don't understand the science behind the wax. They don't understand what you got to do to get a hot throw. You're not just going to get a hot throw out of 464 or any soy wax. There are certain things you have to do to achieve that hot throw. So when I do the coaching, all I do is listen to people talk. I'll be like, okay, so what's going on? They'll be like, oh, this is this candle is doing this, and I can't smell it. Okay, what you doing? What you doing? How much you do? Oh, I see your problem. This is what you're doing wrong, and then they fix it. I never hear from them again because it's resolved. And so that's what that is for. So I still got it up on my website. It's under it, the videos I made yesterday. The video I made before that. All the videos got that square up link on it in the description box, and that's where it's where you can schedule it, or you go to the front page of my website, Diamond Shine Soap. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it's going to say coaching. You click on that, and it take you straight to it. So I still got it, but I'm not going to be doing it for too much longer. I I be like, y'all look at that. You see that? This is what's going on. I'm so happy. Like right now, I want to go back home and just go to sleep. I just want to go and just go lay down, but I gotta go do the laundry soap stuff for y'all. So it was really good. It was really good talking to people, and just uh getting an understanding of where people were concerning their candles, because that's what they come to me for. It's not about body care. And then I just help people to get it done and make it simple for them. I make it simple for them, and they like, wow, and then they come to me and they like, I was trying to use cocoa apricot, and I'm like, I said, you don't have to do all of that. You getting this wax thinking you gonna get a better hot throw. You gonna get that. If you opposing 600, 6,000, all of them, and you say this is what you want to use, we're gonna get you a hot throw in this. It's not like it's because in their minds they don't think it's possible because they don't know the remedy to it. Um, and so it be yes, I can. It's simple for us. Um, she said I just watched part two. Yeah, boy, you better stop making like Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy, pick up the phone. Yeah, so it's simple because once you know, I'm like, okay, I tell them these key things, and then it kind of like I literally make it a mind thing, like I make it because they got candle making in their brain, but I'm trying to say it the right way. I make it a mind thing where I'm like, use your mind, think about this, think about that. They're like, oh, you're right, and I'm like, yeah, like because we overcomplicate it, and when we overcomplicate it, it makes it hard for us to achieve the desired results. So what I do is I come in and I pluck all of that stuff up out your head and be like, okay, this is the problem, this is the problem, that's the problem, that's the problem. Let's put all that down. Oh, but I've been on YouTube and this person told me to do that. This person did. Let's throw all that out. Let's throw all that out. Let's get rid of that and let's focus on this. And then you think about it like I don't have people coming up in them groups complaining. If them people was not getting good candles and they was spending their money on me, you would have them talking so much trash about me, like, oh, I sent her money, she's scamming, or she this, she that. Y'all, I've been around for almost 2 years, and y'all know, they be running me down for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You go and you get acquainted, and we get it together. We get it right. So that's what we doing. I am going to maybe do a 10 class next month. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about the 10 class being the only class, but I'm thinking about between dessert 10, um, dessert 10s and straight pour. So y'all just let me know. I'm going to do a survey in the Patreon where you guys can kind of pick which one you want to do, the dessert or the straight pour 10s for the month of April. I don't think I'm going to do no skincare classes or anything like that because we had about 5 this month. Cereal, no, we did cereal bowl, hot process, cold process, body butter. That's four classes this month. And normally people have Patreons. I know a lady who do live classes quarterly. I know another girl who don't do no live classes at all. I know another lady. I pay for hers. She don't never do no live class. um, and let me see, one, two, three. Nope, the other girl don't do no live classes either. I got like 4 Patreons that I'm a part of, and none of them do live classes except for one, and she do hers quarterly. I was a part of a little bit more than that, but I left. Them people, some people post when they want to. I don't got time. They want your money every month, but they want to post every now and then. And I'm like, and there was another one that I was a part of. They got all this old stuff, like from 1997 on there. I'm like, what this? Where this? Nobody want no body butter from 97 recipe. Like, so yeah. But so mine is very active. We're very active. Like today, we got this is the last video of the week. It's our laundry liquid soap. About to go home and do that. Got the powder. We did the bars. The bars can be used. Y'all know that y'all can take those bars and put them inside a what are those things called that you buy? You buy them from Dollar Tree, but you put like mayonnaise and um ketchup and all of that kind of stuff in them. They like ceramic. I forgot the name of them, but you could take that and you could pour that coconut oil stuff, and you could turn that into liquid dish soap. Um, liquid dish soap. I mean not liquid. Solid dish soap. Sorry. The name is coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. What is the name of it? They little tiny ramekins. You could take that coconut soap that I made for y'all the other day because it's only 1% super fat, and you could get a brush, and you could sell it as solid dish soap, and you could do a commercial, and you could show people. You could actually put lemon fragrance in it if you want to, like lemon essential oils. You could use essential oils because most people that want that natural soap, um, and they don't want the they want the natural. So you could take that and you could turn that into solid dish soap. So that's a two-way recipe, and I need to make sure I make one. The next time I make one, I'm gonna get those ramekins and make it with the ramekins, so you guys can know how to do that. And you need the brush, so that's solid dish soap. So we made that, and now I'm about to make. So that's it. That's it for the week. Next week I got some stuff planned or whatever, and we'll get that done. But yeah, so this month was packed. We had a lot going on up in that Patreon, a lot. Well, anyway, guys, as you can see, I'm sitting outside and stuff. Um, sitting outside. I'm gonna take my tail in the house and do my laundry soak, and um, you know, get it done so y'all can have y'all stuff. I wanted to get some beautiful bottles and beautiful packaging because I wanted to advertise it like how you guys would advertise it and sell it. But y'all, mm-mm. The packaging that I want, it is expensive. It is. It's expensive, and I was like, dang. I'm like, I don't want to buy it because I'm not gonna be selling it. So I didn't want to spend the money on it, because it was like I wanted to buy the liquid, no, the things to put the powder in, the washing soap powder. I wanted to buy something to put that in, and then I wanted to buy something for the liquid detergent. But that stuff was high. And I spent enough money on supplies that I'm like, boy, when it's time for me to file my taxes this year, I'm going to have me a nice little tax return because I spent out a lot on supplies. But yeah, what I was going to say to y'all, I when I saw the packaging, I saw some nice packaging. And I'm gonna post it in the Patreon. I'm gonna post it tonight, and I'm gonna just post it as laundry soap packaging ideas. And it's not gonna be mine, but it's gonna be like other people ideas that I found. Honey, this baby is just like, ooh, she going in right now. It's gonna be some ideas, so I'm gonna post that for y'all tonight. And I know that's Jamie. We ain't see Jamie in a while. Jamie, that's my buddy. We see Jamie in a long time. Jim, remember Jamie? Yes, Jamie used to be. Jamie started getting her. Let me tell you what happened to Jamie. Jamie started getting them candles right. We didn't see her no more. That was it. Jamie was gone. She seen she got it right. Jamie got it right. She was gone. She was like, okay, all right, I don't need no more classes. I'm done. I got it now. So she got it now. Um, man. So, but yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna post it tonight for some ideas and stuff. But that's it, guys. I don't want to hold y'all up. I want to let y'all get back to y'all day. I'm excited. I'll see you guys either in coaching. I got some people who schedule coaching on Saturday, and then I just went and blocked my schedule off so it won't happen again. I got two coaching appointments. Somebody scheduled one at 4 p.m. I was like, now y'all already, this is a freaking weekend. What are you doing? They scheduled it for 4 p.m. and then I had another person at 9. So I could do the 9, but I can't do the 4. Well, I could do both of them, but from here on out, I shut down. It's only Monday through Friday now. No more Saturdays. Because Saturdays is my days. That's the days that I don't want to work. I don't want to put nothing on Patreon. I just want to lay down and sleep and eat. So, you know, I'm like, I just, so I fixed it. But I'll see you guys in either coaching and Patreon. I'm going to post that stuff for y'all, do liquid stuff. And I'm going to talk to y'all later, okay? All right, y'all have a good day. Good day. All right.